In the annals of global history, few events have had as profound an impact as World War II. While many are familiar with the major powers involved, such as the United States, the Soviet Union, and the United Kingdom, the significant role played by Canada often goes under-acknowledged. Today, we delve into Canada's contributions and experiences during this monumental conflict. At the outbreak of World War II in September 1939, Canada was still emerging from the shadow of the Great Depression. Despite these challenging times, on September 10, 1939, just a week after Britain and France declared war on Nazi Germany, Canada too entered the fray. This decision marked the first time Canada independently declared war, reflecting its status as a sovereign nation within the British Commonwealth. The contribution of Canadian forces in World War II was both vast and varied. By the war's end, over 1 million Canadians served in the Army, Navy, and Air Force. At the heart of Canada's military involvement was the Canadian Army, which participated in numerous key campaigns. Perhaps most notably, Canadian troops were instrumental in the Normandy landings on D-Day, June 6, 1944. As part of Operation Overlord, Canadian forces stormed Juno Beach, facing fierce resistance yet succeeding in their objectives. This operation would prove pivotal in the Allied march towards liberation in Western Europe. Elsewhere, Canadian forces were heavily involved in the Italian campaign, a crucial but often overshadowed theater of the war. From July 1943, Canadian soldiers played a vital part in challenging the Axis powers in Sicily, contributing to the eventual fall of Rome in 1944. Their perseverance and determination in these hard-fought battles earned them recognition and respect among the Allied forces. Beyond the battlefield, Canada also made significant contributions on the home front. The country's economy underwent a remarkable transformation, shifting from primarily agricultural to one of the world's largest war producers. This industrial boom saw Canada supplying essential materials and machinery, including warships, aircraft, and munitions, significantly bolstering the Allied war effort. Canada was also at the forefront of another critical aspect of the war, the British Commonwealth Air Training Plan. Dubbed the Aerodrome of Democracy by President Franklin D. Roosevelt, this initiative was designed to train aircrew for the Royal Air Force and other Commonwealth Air Forces. Canada's vast expanses and relatively safe environment made it an ideal location for such a program. Over 130,000 airmen were trained in Canada, many of whom went on to play vital roles in aerial battles across Europe. Despite these triumphs, the war had profound consequences on Canadian society. The human cost was staggering. Over 45,000 Canadians lost their lives, and many more returned home wounded or forever altered by the horrors they had witnessed. The war also sowed the seeds of social change within Canada. The immense contribution of women who took on roles in factories, government, and armed services